Hey, here's Joe again and welcome back to Nioh Complete Edition, where we want to go through that door over there. But first we have to light some flames so that the boss doesn't shred us. I assume it's doing something to the boss if we light those flames. Otherwise we wouldn't have gotten the tip, but we are now slowly going after the second flame, of which I assume there are 4. What the fuck? The delayed attack game. Whatever. It came very delayed. I'm so glad I got my new screen, because this would have been completely impossible to see anything on it with this much sun going on the outside. Still difficult, but not as bad as it once was. I see the guy over there. He's a patroller. Let's lure him. Yeah, I could have waited and tried to headshot him properly. I could just use my sword. Trying to look out for guys on top of roofs, like over there. That's a yokai, that's not a problem. Trying to look out for glows in the sea. I don't see any. And I don't seem to see any archers. Someone died there. For what reason? There's someone jumping down, isn't there? No? How did you die? You drowned, yeah. Stupid you. Why did you let them do that to you? I see an archer. This time I'm going for headshot. The yokai didn't look like it would jump down here also. Oh, I was looking at the wrong direction to where the enemies would come from. Should have looked at the glow in the water instead of up towards the yokai that I know stands up there. Mage locks. We're getting showered with these items today. Also, I'm always getting titles without getting points and without even furthering my experience meter with that. I see the guy right in front of my face. Wow, and sometimes I don't see anything because I think I toggled off wall collision stuff. Like, there is an option to try to avoid wall collision. Okay, that's how we continue to roof. Fell to death. How did you fall? Like maybe he landed there from the roof and he was at 1 hit point? So we could go to that, because that might be self-contained over there. We don't want any ambush happening from above while we're fighting that yokai down here. Oh, wrong button. This isn't even one of the wrong button games where I constantly press wrong buttons. There's one around the corner. I was trying to lure him by making ruckus. Okay, we have to do different. I think I wanted to be pulled. Aha. Items. Wanted none of those to jump down onto my head. Don't see any arches. Yep, I saw that. This is one possible way of continuing. Might be the only way, even. Okay, towards that yokai. Why? Your pathing is broken, man. I don't like how you anger yourself further up the roof. In the perfect way. Thank you for the proficiency point. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there was nobody there to lure me to it. It was just the pathing which was fucked up. The main problem about that is if he is slightly above me on the roof and he hits me, I'm just sliding off the roof naturally. So there's an item right here. Yep, there's the item. Still colorblind. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that on purpose. I just can't freaking see the difference. Okay. This works. I like strafing. Strafing feels so much more skillful. Oh god. Feels so much more skillful than evading this. They die here a lot. Why? They drown. Why do they drown? Okay, that's a way to approach that. It's a way to approach this towards the shrine that I'm hearing. I'm hearing one, I'm not seeing one because it's blocked by the yokai. Okay. Both of those are not one-way ladders, meaning not kick down ladders or something like that. What a fucking asshole! And that's the reason you fucking look out when you walk over those bars. Now I have to walk back the 50-hour stretch and I'm seeing you there. So now I'm exactly above where I died a few seconds ago. And I'm not doing that drop attack again. Thank you, no. We're taking the sense. the approach that has a sense and it's not stupid. Trying to look around. I think this is the only way towards fire. I don't like you. Okay, wait to see where he turns around and then try to sneak up on him. He takes a while to turn around. I'll get out of the yokai ram. That works again. They died here. Why did they die so heavily? Drowned. Drowned. Like that. Nothing bad happened when I lighted that. How did you drown? Whatever. So this was the only way to go over here. Okay, towards that yokai next. Do we want to take the ladder? Yeah, let's take the ladder. Oh, that's a dangerous approach here though. There's a shrine right in this corner. I'm gonna take the other side, the other way around. Can you try to walk that? No, the item is on the ground. It's not on that side of the roof. Good to know. Okay. I was thinking about trying to walk the wall there. And that I'm not good at that kind of stuff when trying to rush. This area already showed off this episode. Okay, just back to where we were. This does land somewhere. Just want to do the sensible approach of going here instead. You say sensible? It sounds like a forced friend from the German language. I don't see anything else lurking around here. Okay. Oh, one of you. RB and Y game. Okay. There's a shrine here, but I don't know whether it's a good idea to take the shrine. I mean, every shrine gives a small amount of Emerita just if you touch it, so probably worth it grabbing it. What the fuck is that? That's just very bad design on that piece of wood. Okay. Nice voice acting. That voice acting was really good. I didn't understand a word because it's not my native language, but that voice acting was actually nice. We're full up on arrows. I think let's just rest here. Just wanna get the few Emerita that every single of these shrines gives us. In this case, 5k. We had 6 out of 9. You will get at least a healer at a material one here, I'm pretty certain on that. Okay, still 3 to go. Good. This is not end of episode territory, don't worry there. I think I didn't open the chest here. Oh, I did. Okay, good. Come on, shoot that thing in the head. Through the small gap. I hate collision of stuff that's not in the way. Game logic. Just game things. Guess we need to kill that guy. Okay. To be able to go up here. This. I wanted to go that way this time. Let me re-clear the roof. You have seen that already. So if I have seen that right, this was our only way to continue to the back side of the area. Which is by dropping on this Umi-bozu over here, which didn't do any damage at all. That was an accident to evade that. Well, there. They like to put them where you turn around and look back at the area you just went through, and there's a Kodama just in plain sight there. They love to do that. Okay, judging by the area, this is forward, this is side path. There might be a drop attack once we move. Oh. Mid-air tracking. Of all the things that could attack me, slimes having mid-air tracking is one of the weirder ones. Okay, this is where we continue. Let's see, it's a Yokai, big one. Fuck you. Your reach is longer than your axis, as always. Fuck you, game. This is such a weird thing. I was so close. Demon Horn Elixir. Dispel that. They died here, cut down by that Yokai because they didn't want to go back on the bridge where they can fall. I can sympathize with that. There might be dangerous enemies around. There's another Yokai. Didn't get lured over by us. There is... Oh, I don't have the treasure sense active. I just wanted to say, oh, there's no treasure sense blob on my radar. So that's Mungina? A mimic. Huh. These have been tricks before. I will sit in it as soon as I get rid of that Yokai. Because I read the thing saying that we get reputation from using those. Great. I like that combo a lot. Just that it didn't change stances again. Psyker clan armor and a summoner's candle. We're getting a lot of those summoner's candle and I should have used them more freely. I did pass them off as summoner's candle, like co-op stuff. So I didn't care about them. Yeah, there we could see the other two Kodama of the region. Ooh! One of them being here. That's an elixir Kodama. Ah! I'm not certain. So one Kodama missing, so I could try using... Ah, we get a point. Yokai resistance. I could try that item, this one, to see whether it just spawns in the last Kodama of the region from where it's supposed to be, or how that item works. But I think I want to find that Kodama on the map first to check how it works. So we jump down here, so we need to get a shortcut back. Chest thing. No enemies. Might get a tech through wall here. That would be one way. Ah, shortcut door. This is a shortcut. When this is a shortcut door, how would we have reached the other side of that door? Not sure. We are at the fire thing that we're supposed to reach. I know where it is. I just don't know how we would have gotten to this before. Like, we were on the other side of this. Like, the door being a shortcut door doesn't make any sense. We were on the other side of this. This looks like a freaking mistake. Oh, did I go over there? Okay. The third attack is a stab. Not the second one. I'm confusing my combos every now and then. A moment, talisman. That's the Omni here, talisman. I have no idea how to get back to the rest of the map from here. Still haven't found anything shortcutty. Maybe this? Fuck you. The lock-on took a bit of time. And did confuse me a lot. I like that combo. Also, I'm just not doing it often. So both sides are treasure room. Regina? Nope. The rest of the clan armor. So we got a full set of the clan armor. If we get a full set, I should look. First of all, it's light armor, so we don't have the skills for it, but also it's not an armor set. Okay. Fight the big bad. Oh, one of those. I was expecting a big bad. Just one of these with a bit more health attached to him. Some exotic stuff that we're definitely not gonna use. An elixir, thank you. Kodama, the last Kodama. And I was pretty certain there would be 4 lights, but I think, if I remember right, this is number 3. So let's light it. Keeper of the Flame achievement. Ow. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I mean, if I jump into the water, yes. I get that. If I jump into the water... Away, we can equip a better charm here. New treasures sent charm. It's luck, water, and proficiency. The other one was Yokai Ram. Okay, we're keeping both of them. That one. In case I missed any chests. Like over here, I already looked. Remove talisman. I did not see that this was this kind of a door. How often did I ram past here? Did I not see it? This was a friend wall? How didn't I see it was a friend wall? Okay, I'm gonna sit at this shrine because this gives us the best approach towards boss. And we're also gonna level up in a second. Yes, we have all healer blessings, that's good. So armor, weapon and material drop rate are still missing out. 3 Kodamas, which we'll get in the next mission. Whew. I mean, as soon as the big bad is gone, we can continue driving with the ship towards wherever we were heading. So, no problem there. Okay, let me level up. Let's do strength again, because I have the feeling that 20 might be a threshold for something. But I don't know. I don't know how this game works. Okay. Well, 28 minutes in. We could try the boss once. To see how it actually works. Let me clear the way there again. I mean, it's just... I think just this guy and then one more guy. So no need to wait for me, I guess. But I wanted to do a short little break to get a sip of water, because normally during boss fights I tend to scream a lot, and that's why that's the main reason why I'm doing small pauses before the boss. To get more water, so that the screaming goes more easy on my voice stuff. On my throat, mostly. Let's see if we can get some... No, if we go that way, we aggro people. Don't want that. We just want to go over here. And here's where you'll wait for me to fight the boss again. See you in a second. Okay, got my water. So, the little guys are easy. Let's see how the big guy works. I saw him shooting at me. Oh god. Touch weapon to fire. Oh yes. Bullshit. He's moving. This side. Didn't light him. Okay. It's so good if I'm not on. Okay. It's costing too many things. Yeah, he's pitching fire, that's good. He's going. Other side, okay. Ah, that's where the little guys started. I think they are dead because I took care of the fire. I tried to run. Oh! I just destroyed the fire. Yeah, water element is not good. I have that on my weapon. Change sides again, which is not good because now I'm far away. He's changing sides again. Oh. Okay, another one. He's a small one now. Bullshit! I hate the directional bullshit that's sometimes going on. Bullshit. I was trying to avoid the end of the arena. Ah, I didn't use my elixir. Bullshit. Bullshit! Okay, he can reach the entire arena. That's costing way too many things. I don't want to use the fires because if he summons in guys, the fires kill them. So, let's go through my fire options. Mainly, where is it? Here. Here. Instead of lightning, we put fire. Good. Can I equip that twice? No, the interface didn't look like it. Okay. I can put fire on my weapon twice that fight just on my own. Good. Just need to kill 2 of these and then we can fight again. Getting a few elixirs back, which helps. Good. I mean, it's an easy way back to the fight. I try to hide here. Oh, I have Fire Dog. Once he's on land, I Fire Dog and... Okay. That was a great try. Let's just try to evade him. Huh? He immediately changed this time around. Stamina. That was close with the edge there. Fire manipulator. Okay, he changes again. Okay, I don't like that. Yeah, I'm taking the lower... Hey! Your tracking on that is hilarious. Your trajectory on that is hilarious, I should say. I don't want to deal with the small guys in phase 2, that's why I'm not using the fires. I said at the beginning of this attempt, but I just want to say that again. I think I've not yet been hit by that. Short. I wrote that, but whatever. I thought I did. That was short. It's going to the other side again. We should go to phase 2 now. You know what I didn't do? Pick up my thing. Almost. I tried to run away further. Freaking ranged attack sometimes. Okay, not ranged, running attack and rolling attack. Okay. His ice stone. Okay. Okay, let's get all the stuff from where the slimes spawn. So we can use... This is an ingenious boss fight mechanic. You can set up stuff that will block the boss from spawning ads. But if you use it, you can also use them to power up your attacks against the boss. And if you do that, the ads will spawn again. That's an ingenious mechanic. Could I re-explore the level? No. Okay, so we are trapped in here, but it's good that we explored everything. Go forward. We only are missing 3 Kodama in this region, so yeah, I assume so.
西国の調略を進めておる。毛利では異国の者まで連れておったぞ。東国の守備はどうじゃ、大谷行部殿。
信州真田はこちらにつきましょう。しかし東国は今や徳川が本拠。多くの大名がすでに密約を結んでおりまする。
三成殿も人気がないの。
いやはや全く。いかにすればここまで嫌われることができましょ
う。ならば物のわからぬ大名どもに今一度義を解こう。
ふみか。また義を振りかざして敵を増やさぬといいが。家康殿には正攻法では勝てぬ。わしと共に手を汚してくれんか、行部殿よ。
もはやろくに目も見えず下法で生きておるに。今さら正道を歩もうと神仏の救いは受けられますまい。この者が太宰府に秘匿された五国の霊石を見つけ、こたびの戦で役立ててはと申しておりまする。
わしらも異国の者に頼ると申すか。
Yeah, it was so clear that he would side with the other side in the Civil War. But that's just how he naturally would have to do, but because our side would never let him join. Okay, a lot of new missions. The Ocean Roars again, yeah. Anjin was it? Nice work. Kobayakawa always keeps his promises, so I'll be glad to ask the Murakami to fix your ship. Feel free to tell Lord Ieyasu that he can count on us for help as well. Well, most likely anyway, the Mori clan is quite large after all, it can take time to build a consensus. We're getting arrows, sacred ash, which I don't remember what it was, and a charm, so nothing useful. Continue. Foreboding Seas unlocked. The mission to the Way of the Warrior Adept has been added to the dojo, and the Way of the Ninja Adept has been added, and the Way of the Onmyo Adept has been added. We know what we're doing next episode. Next submission at the same place in that weird temple is giving us a Guardian Spirit and a smithing text for some weapon, and Master Samurai Logs, which is I think the one that gives us 5. Okay, so we heard how the Foreboding Sea is the mission, is the refight of the Ocean Roars Again mission. We'll be looking out for that. We might proceed to the next region, which we don't do. No Kodama over here, the Bridge of Bone. But we get a gesture, young samurai logs, and smithing text for the sticky pot, which we don't need out of it. I'd like a smithing text for fucking arrows or elixirs. Damn it. And I misclicked. I'll be going to the blacksmith in a second. Yeah, these 3. Why is this gray? Mission requirements 10 magic. Purification gesture as a reward. And I assume a lot of unlocks. Some weapon proficiency? Required weapon proficiency with any weapon, okay. And that's dex. We have enough dex for the ninja. We need 2 more magic. We don't have the means of getting 2 more magic. We might have enough for 1. No, we didn't get a huge of those items. Yay, we get one. Elemental attack damage down. The lesser Umi-bozu. Why did the first one know? I think this is just ordered wrong. Umi-bozu, small Umi-bozu, are the resentful souls of samurai who died fighting at sea. They are said to lurk in the waves and ambush passing vessels, making them feared by fishermen, but also repeatedly come up onto the shore at times. Their bodies are made of jelly-like water, and despite their weapons, they attack only weakly. The faintly shining sphere at their core is said to be their vulnerable point, and there are legends of fishermen who successfully drove off attacking Umi-bozu by harpooning the sphere when it happened to be exposed at the right time. So like I fight them. And the Umi-bozu, a large and very strange looking yokai that inhabits ocean waters, also known as Umi-nyodo and Umi-hoshi. A famed yokai of many legend, it takes its name, which literally means sea monk, from its round bald head. It appears inevitably herald violent storm. So it causes storm to happen when he gets somewhere. Kobakayawa Hideaki is a general under the Toyotomi clan. He is the leader of the Shogoku-based Kobayakawa clan, which, along with the Kyokawa clan, is one of the two rivers supporting the Mori clan. Hideaki was born into Hideyoshi's family and was even considered for a role as his successor before the birth of Hideyori made that irrelevant. Instead, he was adopted by Kabayakawa Takakage and inherited his position. Rising so high early in life made him arrogant. The other generals consider him an inexperienced child. Yeah, that's the way he looks. So, he was born into the family and then someone younger was born, so he was useless. I don't get how inheritance rules work in Japan, apparently. He might be like the nephew of the former clan leader, something like that. Ishida Mitsunari, that's one of our... Hey, we have to defeat him 3 times. That's one of our adversaries. It's the guy with the bald middle of the head, I think. Ishida Mitsunari is a general under the Toyotomi clan. He has served Toyotomi Hideyoshi. No, he's on our side. Was that Toyotomi? Is a general under the Toyotomi clan. Okay. He's on our side. Okay. Since the latter was under Odo Nobunaga and was rewarded with the administrative rank of Yobi Shoryu after Hideyoshi's conquest, he was referred to as Yibusho as a result. Hideyoshi trusted Mitsunari as a man not driven by self-interest and granted him the fiefdom of Sayawa in Omi province, present-day Shiga prefecture. Mitsunari was one of the 5 commissioners who actually had power under Hideyoshi, but often argued obstinately with the others due to his own impurity and sense of justice. After the death of Hideyoshi, he clashed furiously with the faction who were for accepting Tokugawa Ieyasu and put everything he had into the survival of the Toyotomi clan. He was no less skilled a plotter than Ieyasu the Tanuki and was called by some the Fox of Sawayama. The problem is I always don't get some of the story because it just passes me, because it's like these 2 opposing sides in the Civil War. I confuse them all the time because they are just names that are thrown at me and I can't for the life of me remember them. This might just be like inherent racism, meaning like my brain can't remember the names as much in the Japanese names as it can European names. I'm sorry for that, but that's just how it functions then. I can't do anything about that. We're gonna go for the dojo and then... I'll do submissions now and then the doge. What are the rewards? Gestures. Well, aren't really worth it, are they? I mean, they might unlock stuff. Let's look into one tree where I know. Yeah, okay, they unlock stuff. Like shuriken damage. Antitoxin pills, the next version. And anti-paralysis pills and stuff like that. Yeah, it unlocks a lot of stuff. Wait a second. Do you unlock stuff here? Yes, adept and then novice. I talked about this being bullshit, and yes it is. Okay. So we can unlock way more of this tree now then. Not for every single one of the ones that were blocked to me, but for a few of them. Okay. We're definitely gonna do the warrior thing, but it might be the second to next episode. And before doing Hair to the Nioh, learning about Nioh for the first time, whatever that means. Or the Bridge of Bone, and I think we want to start with the Bridge of Bone. That's submission. That's a submission concerning... He's not a yokai. There, this guy. So he will send me on a submission or two. And in the course of that we'll get our ability to go for 3 Kodamas, because they're not here, yeah? Okay, then they will be in the submission line. Good, so I think we're gonna start with that. Good, so it's clear what we're doing next. Let me do some inventory management, but I don't think we'll be able to afford a level. So have a nice day. And see you tomorrow with the Bridge of Bones.